All right, and hello everyone. Welcome back to Necess. I'm Sergeant Retro, and last time we got the quest to defeat what is it? Kill Evil's Protector, and that we do by summoning the stupid little bat demon monster thing. But we are not ready to do that yet. Today, I think we're going to try and set up our little village. That's what we're going to do. Because I've been playing it a little bit in my free time, just so that way when I play for you guys, it's not aimless meandering. But we want to start getting villagers. And of course, we also need to set up our livestock as well. Because having villagers to automate things makes things a lot easier because they'll farm the food up, they'll tend to livestock, all of that good stuff. Okay. Definitely want to get some more iron. Definitely want some semblance of armor, because right now we are naked, as you would say, as far as gear goes. So we'll meander about. I just said we're not going to do that. There we go. We definitely want this. So hopefully you guys had a good week last week and everything's going well for you. I am starting college this week. I'm recording this video in advance just in case, I end up being a little busy and my professor's a little crazy and gives me, a crap ton of homework starting out. Ooh, watch out. But yeah, today we're going to focus on trying to get a village set up. All right. Wheat, of course. This is what I was talking about with summoning the demon. But we don't want to do that just yet. We also, it's a good idea to collect the chest after you take everything out of them. So that way when you set up your own little warehouse, you can also set it up to where only certain items will be deposited in it by the settlers. So you can set up one for just clay, stone, then you can set one up that'll only take equipment. It's really cool, and it helps keep things organized. Okay, got that clay. Let's see. Yeah, I had somebody who watched the first video and apparently liked the game so much, decided that they were going to buy a copy for themselves and for their friends. Sorry, I can't remember your name right off the bat, but that's awesome. I'm so glad that, seeing me play it, inspired you to go ahead and get it for you and your friends. The spiders. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Well, let's just go ahead and get the death out of the way at the beginning of the recording. Okay, Retro? Yeah, Retro. Let's do that. Made another pot of coffee. I say pot. I actually use a French press. Grind the beans and use a French press. I actually ran out of my bag of Dutch Bros, which makes me sad. My girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. I used it all already. And let's go ahead. Do I have any more food? No. Oh, no, actually, I've got some apples. All food gives some sort of buff. And as you progress further in the game, you'll encounter different crops. You'll encounter different crops, like onions and eggplants and so on and so forth, which will allow you to create more complex meals like potato salad, which give different buffs. Also, it helps when you're down here in the caves, running across furniture. I know I missed some earlier, but like I told you guys in the first video, furnishing your villagers' homes makes them a lot happier as well, which makes them way more productive. Oh, Okay, phew. That was close. Go ahead. Drink a potion. See, this is what I was talking about. We are so squishy right now. And these spiders are just... Ugh. Oh, there's two of them right there again. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to die. We're going to die. Let's run, 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 run. Now they can't get to us. But the zombies can. But they're... The knockback from our gold sword does well enough. And... Crap. I thought I had those ninja stars on me. I would go ahead and hit them from here. But they can't fit down here. There you go. Kite them into an area they can't fit through and just go ahead and go to town. There's a chest. See? Cabbage. There we go. Okay. I'm going to collect this copper as well. Copper, iron, anything we can get our hands on this early in the game. Okay. And I didn't say anything in the first video, but you gotta be careful. I usually approach these from the sides, but there's always a pressure plate right behind these doors. Sometimes you'll forget it, but they do damage. Ooh, blacksmith. Okay, what don't we need in here? I'm always quick to throw away logs because, I mean, they're a renewable source. Of course, I just used a recall scroll, which teleports you immediately to your spawn, which of course you can set when you make a bed and lock it to you. Villagers will usually go ahead and auto set themselves to whatever bed is available, but sometimes you do have to go ahead and say, hey dummy, this is your bed. Okay, so we got 12 iron there and some copper here. Let's see, 16 iron for chest piece. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get an iron pickaxe just because, and then we'll get an iron chest piece. That'll help us out. What do you, yep. And we have our first settler, which is a blacksmith. Now we need to go ahead and make a home for him. I'm going to show you guys one of the features in this game. Like I was telling you, you can set up things to be automated. So you click on assign work, and we're going to do assign forestry zone. Settlers will chop down trees and replant them. So everything I click, well, every bit of what I select in this zone, which is going to be a lot, the settlers will come in and chop them down and then take them to whatever assigned chest I have for those. So, and in this whole area I just selected. Now, my villagers will just go to town. And of course, this is another thing I want to show you guys. He doesn't have a home right now, so he's on strike. He's not going to do squat until I make him a home. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Which means, of course, we got to go ahead and chop down a bunch of trees. They done? Yeah, that's done. Where's that? How much stone do I have? I should have a bunch. Yes, I actually do have a bunch. Okay. So, since we have this right here for now, we're going to go ahead and deposit those. The clay and the worm. And we are going to go ahead. We'll go, yep, 30 of those. And then we'll do brick floor. We'll do, I usually do double the wall space just to be safe. Let's see, stone door. Okay. No, not yet. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and we want to get rid of these saplings. Okay. Stone wall. Okay. Put the stone door. And there we go. We have an enclosed room. Lay the floor down. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and make a pair of shears so we don't just kill our sheep. Because we don't want to do that. What is required for a pair of shears? Okay. 10 iron bar. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Let's see, did I put any in here? No. Okay, we gotta go down and... Well, let's see if he has any for sale first, just to save us a little bit of time. Continue. No, but he does have an iron pickaxe. Wish I would have known that before I made it. Oh well. Now, do we have any bombs? Yes, we have tons of bombs. Bombs will allow us to definitely blast through a lot of the area quicker. Got to be safe about it, though. As you can see, it's got a large blast radius. Okay, take care of him. Go ahead and... That's copper. We don't need that right now. Ah! There we go. This is what we needed. Go ahead, throw that in there. All right. And I'm not going to use another recall scroll since I'm so close to home. And we will attempt that little area again once I've got some armor and I'm more comfortable. Okay. There it is. And I will be making a warehouse eventually. Let's see. Only craftable. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Desk. Bookcase. We need 2 more iron bars, and they're pretty quick about smelting. And voila. Now we should be able to get our shears. Now let's go shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Shishi. You actually, I believe you get more wool for shearing than you do just outright murdering the animals. And it takes 10 wool and some logs to make a bed. Eventually you get an item that allows you to move faster in the water. So I try and avoid it early game. You also can make a boat, which it allows you to move through the water unimpeded. Okay. Oh, I might need to make a... Okay, it's always iron. Always need more iron. Well, that sucks. Okay. We're going to go ahead. Okay. We need more iron. So that way we can make the carpenter's bench, which allows you to make more advanced furnishings. Okay. We're just going to blast around until we find some. It's much quicker right now than just digging in any direction. Oop. Ah, found some vampires. Ugh. There's always something running at you from out of the darkness, I'll tell you that. There's a little bit of iron. Oh goodness, there's a lot of them. Okay. No! I'm gonna die again. Yep. It's brutal at the beginning of this game, it really is, until you get a little bit of equipment on you. But it's okay. We live, we learn, we drink water, and drive on, as we would say. Hopefully you guys' Monday is going well. That's when this will be posted. Making stupid mistakes, Retro. Goodness gracious, they are spawning like crazy. Alright. Go ahead. We're gonna put some torches, because I believe that lowers the spawn rate. Goodness gracious. Let's see. This is 6 armor. 7 armor. Okay. And that one's got a really crappy enchantment on it. Okay. This one does too, I believe. Yeah, -4 armor. Oh, that's the vampire gift. That's a trinket. Okay. Another enchantment. Shining. I think that just gives you a little bit of light. Enchant an item. Okay, so we're done with this little area. Thank goodness. Is this another one? Yeah. Got to be careful of these graveyards, man. They're everywhere in this. This is really crazy. I've never seen this many. Well, seen them that close together in my little, my own playthroughs. All right. Zombie archer out of the dark. Okay. And you can smelt those broken tools down for extra little bars. Okay. Out of the darkness. What don't we need? I swear, they're just going to keep running at me because they're bored. Okay. And there's some TNT. We definitely don't want to be in that blast radius because that's huge. There's 2. Okay. Kite them to a little area. And that's good. They're dropping iron. All right. Bam! See how much bigger... Oh, I made a boo-boo. Why aren't my torches lit? I don't get that. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Yeah, definitely want to kite them to an area where they'll show up. Well, Goodness gracious, the spawn rate is nuts right here. That's okay, we'll kill him. Oh, boopy. There we go. Okay, just for safety's sake, there we go. We have enough iron to do what we need to do. Goodness gracious. Let that smelt down. Okay. Wow, we got 2 bars from that, from 8. I thought it was a 1-for-1. I was wrong. And a carpenter table. We need 1 more iron bar. That sucks. Okay. Now that we've healed up a little bit, I should have dropped off stuff, but oh well, I'm not worried about it. We will sort through our inventory, see what we need. I'm not walking all the way around. And you know what? I'm just going to go through the wall. Yeah. Tough. Gold bar. I hate... It really sucks getting these, seeing these pieces of equipment that are just garbage at the beginning of the game. Go ahead and use that. That was a iron potion. Well, a defense potion. It increases your armor by 8. Okay. Give me all the gold. Okay. Yeah, these are easy to deal with. It's things like the vampires that turn into bats and fly around and shoot blood bolts at you. They are a pain. Ah, Thorns potion. So now, if something hits us for the next 5 minutes, it'll take damage. We just want to find some iron. That's all we want to do. That is all we want to do. There we go. That is what we were looking for. And we'll take some copper along the way too. Get rid of the arrows. We don't need those. Oh, more iron. And then this stupid little zombie. Take it where you can get it. Oh, okay. Another damn vampire. Okay. How much iron? We got 51 so far. Well, 51 ore. Why did I do? Give me that back. It's silly. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna blast. Just for... Got plenty of copper. That's for dang sure. Okay. Oh, there's one of those little idiots that runs around with ore on him. We'll go ahead and nail him and get some gold ore. Take out this zombie as well. And I don't have any more recall potions, so... or recall scrolls, so I need to be careful. Okay. And get rid of the saplings. We'll get to a certain point where we will have hundreds of those. And we are out of bombs, which sucks. Ah. Another portal. Let's see. Yes. Don't know if I've explained that mechanic yet, but this that I'm holding in my hand right now, we'll go ahead and put the table down, is a map fragment. You combine two of those, and it allows you to build either a map, a village map, or a dungeon map. It's basically like you put them together and you can see where a village is. But remember how I told you had this giant map right here that goes on forever. It'll show you one of those squares is a village with people in it and resources you can go and, for lack of a better word, steal from them. I mean, you suffer no repercussions from it because it even has signs outside of it that says community farm such and... Oh my. Here, spider, spider. Come on over here. Yeesh. Okay, there they are. I was wondering where my ninja stars were. Ah! I know I got health potions. Give me that. Like I said, it's brutal starting off. Great game. Love this game to death. That is it. Ah, yes. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's check this chest out. Of course, we'll always take a bomb. Put the map fragment in there. Okay. We're going to start heading back towards the ladder up, seeing as how we got 55 ore. Blast. It's a little goblin. Oh, we don't have to walk after all. Yep, and an iron bar. Corn. Good. Ah! I'm trying to loot stuff, if you don't mind. Okay, corn, okay. And then we definitely want that. Give that up. I don't need it. And then... there it is. Boop. All right. Let's go ahead and smelt our iron ore. Not worried so much about the pawnbroker. He really isn't that great at the beginning of the game, so... clay. Yeah, like I was saying, see here, I got a local village map. Click it. So from our position, it's weird because you would figure it'd be. Oh, okay, I see it. -2 over, -1 up. Okay. And then the same goes with a dungeon map. So that one should be the opposite direction. Yep. There's a dungeon. We are definitely not prepared to go to that yet. But one day. Hopefully soon. Okay, go ahead, pick that up. Get that, and then we should be ready to make our, carpenter table. We'll put that here, which will allow us to make a bed. And then we can go ahead and give the blacksmith somewhere to sleep. Let's go ahead until I can make some candelabras. And then we'll go to settlers, click the little bed icon, click on that, and now he has a bed and his happiness will start to go up. I think he's probably on strike because he's hungry. Yep, that's exactly why. Okay, so here's where I was talking about. There was a little house icon. You click on that, and then it becomes a community roasting station. You can do this with everything, with an anvil, a forge, carpenter's bench. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add these all in there, and they will continuously cook them until they have created 100. Now, we're going to go ahead and make this a community chest as well. Let's see, I know there they are. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put these here. And then this is the menu for the oak chest. You can do this with all the chests. You can copy it so you can make 2 chests that only take the same items like I'm about to do. I'm going to say no equipment in this box, no consumables, materials. I think that's what we want. Logs. Okay, we're going to check off everything but the logs. And which of course I just checked. And then don't even need to. And then we'll click copy. And this one, community chest, copy. Now only logs will go in these 2 boxes. And because I have it so close to the carpenter station, as you can see the bubble, it can use the resources of any of the things in those areas. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save him because villagers can die, and once they die, you have to get them back. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do that, see if he picks it up. Because, of course, I have plenty of blueberries. Nope, he will not pick it up. Trying to remember. I think I need to make a pot. Yep. Cooking pot. Okay, I think I also need to have a campfire, which, of course, I've got the stones for. Okay, and then we can put the pot. Yep, and there we go. We'll go ahead and add bread to that. And we'll add a log to it. And then this one, we're going to make a food box until we can get the the cool box, which is basically this game's version of a refrigerator. This right here, yeah, they'll put. They're gonna kill him. Oh, unless Larry gets to him. Goodness gracious. Go ahead and put some torches down so they'll stop spawning so close that my guys can't even do anything. They can't even sleep. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to get anything done because idiots keep getting attacked by every zombie within 100 miles. Ah, yes, he's finally going to bed. And his health will regen really quickly, which is great. Now, I learned about... There you go. I learned about the beehives. They will not attack you, thankfully. Now, if I destroy that, it'll drop a queen bee, and then I can build my own apiary and put slits in it, or apiary sheets, which will generate more honey, which is awesome. Okay. Do I have more? Okay. I need to get some more. See right there. We got another villager coming, so we're going to have to chop down more wood. Or I could be bright. Well, I need the wood to make furniture for them, make them happy. Yep, I've got a bookcase, put the dresser. Let's just do only craftable. Okay. As you see up in the little mini map, it'll show his name is Tobias, and Tobias is on his way. They will always come to your settlement flag. This little thing right here. So if you ever have that little alert that the blacksmith or the animal keeper or such is heading to you, that's where you'll find them. All right. And yes, they will fight. I don't know why the blacksmith is not fighting. He's just running. Oh, he's on strike. I think that might have to do with it. I don't know. But we want to go ahead and try and get this set up a little bit. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and sort our inventory. I could have swore that I had more stone, but okay. I got plenty of stone in my inventory, so we will use that. Yeah, I could summon, and they will stack. I can summon up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the bosses. 5 of that one boss at one time. So, okay. We're going to go ahead and... There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and put that down. Now, hopefully, since I set it up, they will cook their food, and he won't be on strike because of hunger any longer. Oh, yes, and let's go ahead and assign work. Fertilize zone. We want them to fertilize those. Yep, he's eating on his own. Now they will start to eat on their own. They'll harvest the food. They'll fertilize the crops. and we'll be okay. The little bees doing their work. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set Tobias his work priority. Yep, change his work priorities. I'm going to make his forestry, which is chopping down trees, his highest priority. So now, out of everything other than eating and sleeping, he will chop down trees. Okay. I made a boo-boo. I wonder why... Because he should be chopping trees right now. Okay. Let's see if he starts working. Okay. Right now I'm just trying to set up a couple rooms so that way because as you can see, villagers start showing up and you got to have places for them to sleep and stay. What is he doing? Oh, he's gone to harvest blueberries. We definitely want to have space for them to sleep. Okay. Sorry, cow. Beef. Okay. I'll be back to put the flooring down here in a second. But I need one more piece of wool so I can make a bed for Tobias. And there it is. Now, the traveling salesman brings, can sell rope, which will allow me to, tame these animals. And then I can take them to an enclosed area with a fence, which makes them a lot safer. And plus, I don't have to go everywhere to find them. Okay. Okay. That's what I needed. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to make some more farmland. Oh, they're starting to chop trees down. That's awesome. Go ahead and put Tobias. There we go. Yep, they are chopping trees now. Which will make my life so much easier when it comes to making furniture and such for the new villagers. See, their happiness has gone up a lot more. Yeah, they're going to start chopping a lot of trees. And then, once their inventory is full, or they're done with what they're going to chop for now, they'll come and deposit them here. Then I can make all kinds of fun stuff. Wait. that, yeah, that's a desk. I'm gonna put that up against the wall. I know it's silly, but I like things to face the direction they should. Okay, if you're not putting them in the box that I told you to put them in, where are you putting them? Ah, there it is. See, 57 spruce logs. That quick. Yep. And now they're depositing all kinds of goodies. Okay. Definitely want to make some more farmland. We'll make, yep, 22 is good. Yeah, right now I'm not worried about it being all spiffy like I'm going to have it when we have the villagers and the requirement for the food. Because, like, on my off-screen game, I have probably 20 villagers, and yeah, it takes a lot to keep them fed. Okay. Couple chairs. Bookcase. Candelabra. Okay, we've got wheat. Let's go ahead and plant some corn. And then cabbage. Got the wheat already. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant some more wheat. And if you do happen to click over something, yeah, it's going to remove that seed. You get it back, but it'll have to start all over again. And bees, looks like they fertilize things themselves, which is awesome. That's something I just learned. Alright, and we're back. Had to do something real quick. Okay, so we need to make a couple more beds. And like I said, they are now chopping away at the trees, which will make my life so much easier. We got about 12 minutes left. We'll get some stuff done. Starting off with this game, it's kind of slow, but once you get the equipment and get the stuff that you need, it gets a lot quicker. You can mainline everything. Okay. Bit. I did not mean to put that there, but okay. Give me the wool. I'm gonna go ahead and chop some trees down for myself so I can make some torches. Oh, and out of the darkness appears a zombie. Okay. Bit. Alright. Gave me enough for right now. You might hear my dog in the background. She's scratching her back. Fishing becomes important later on because a lot of the rarer fish, I say rare, but it's not that rare, they become important in alchemy, so you can get tons of potions because you will need those buffs when fighting bosses. They are a pain. And there is a function where you can bring your villagers with you on adventures, but it, from what I understand, it increases the HP of boss creatures, which, no thanks, I'll just take care of it myself. Zombie. Okay, I've got 1680. I'm gonna get 4 more so I can make 2 beds. Oh, we are starving. Blueberries, save me. Tons of blueberries. Alright. I think what I might do with this, just for the sake of consistency and actually creating a bit of content, I will just go ahead and do some stuff off screen so that way it's a little bit more entertaining for you guys. But I'll explain what I do when I come back in the next video next Monday. because I can get it. It's a little slow, but I mean, every game is starting off. All right, we need 2 more pieces of wool. And definitely, I'll be releasing another video, Core Keeper, on Wednesday, so definitely check that out if you are into survival craft games. And then if you just want to watch some old boomer shooter stuff, I released a video last Friday of Bolt Gun. It's a Warhammer 40K game, and I'll go ahead and be releasing another episode of that this Friday. Ah, the Traveling Merchant. We're already out of torches. I'll come back and get that. But for right now, let's go ahead and head back. I might have some wool already, I don't know. Or there may be a sheepy in the village that I can go ahead and shear. Sheep the shear, or shear the sheep. Okay. And like I said, whenever an NPC shows up to your village or your town, whatever you want to call it, they will come straight to your settlement flag. And you can lock beds from settlers, and like I've said before. Now, villagers will continue to show up. There's nothing you can do to stop them from doing that, but you can go to different islands and set up new settlements. So you could have one specifically for farming one thing. It gets involved. All right, let's see what he's got. Like, see, this is what I was telling you about, rope. And how much gold do we have? You know what, we're going to go ahead and pick up 5. And then he has little music discs, but I'm not worried about picking those up because they do drop in chest underground. Let's see. Can I sell him? He will. Okay, he will take that. But I really want that potion bag, but I can't get it yet. A lot of cosmetic stuff, like a whole astronaut suit, but I've never been big into collecting cosmetics until I've actually progressed in the game. Okay, so we've got 5 rope. We'll store those away for later because we'll need them, like I said, for bringing cows and sheep and such into the pen. Okay, do we have any? Let's see, wool. Yep, there we go. All right, we're gonna, let's see, 2 beds. And then we have bookcases. We have 2. Okay, let's make 2 tables. Or, yeah, 2 tables. Oh, we can only make 1. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and furnish some stuff. I'm sure he's unhappy because all right. I'll put a bed in here along with a bookcase. You just popped up out of nowhere. All right, bookcase. Bam. And I'm gonna put a bed in here. And then we'll put a desk and a chair. So whoever moves in there will be happy. I can't stand not having torches. Okay. Go ahead and take this guy out. Okay. And then we'll put a torch down in this room so Tobias isn't living in the dark. And let's see, we've got one more room to put a bed in. Yep, right here. All right. I think everybody's got a bed now. Let's make sure. Yep, everybody's got a bed. Okay, take some of that iron, copper. And let's go ahead and we will add the recipe for iron. And in this one, we'll do gold and ivy. And then this one we'll do iron and iron and copper. So that way, if I just come up and put it inside the boxes, they'll take it out and they'll smelt it for me. You know what? Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in a box. We don't really have any room. There we go. This button, quick stack, it'll stack it quickly to whatever inventory is nearby. Once you get things set up the way you like them, then it makes it a lot easier to sort through your inventory. All right, so we got about 4 minutes left before I call it. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if we can't farm up a little bit more iron. Oop, run! And like I said, I'll probably play this world a little bit off screen in my free time just to like set it up a little bit better. So that way we're doing some progression next time. Okay, we are out of bombs, so now we're back to just good old-fashioned mining. We're about out of... I forgot we needed torches as well. Groovy. Zombies and goblins everywhere. There we go. There's some iron. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Yeah, the dog is thirsty. Yeah, I've got 2 dogs. One that likes to scratch her back non-stop, and the other that you would think she lived in the Sahara. Cave spider. Now, I believe with the cave spider glands and the leather, we'll check that out before we call it for today. I believe that makes a set of armor too. But we will definitely check that out. And we got about 2 minutes left, yeah. And yeah, I mean, I'm moving really slow right now, but you do get trinkets that allow you to move much, much quicker. And I just remembered I had the dash boots. Okay. I think it's with this. We'll see. Nope. Not this one. Let me go ahead and slap that there. And the copper there, along with the gold. Wait. We want the copper and iron in this one, for consistency's sake. I forget. Okay, this is where your crafting guide comes in handy. Oh, well, wait. Spider, okay, yeah, workstation. Can make it at the workstation, so, it's hidden. Why can I not? There it is. See? We'll go ahead and make the spider helmet. And this is a summoner set, summoner set. Like, yeah, we'll be able to. I think it summon the set bonus. I think is it allows. Yeah, 1+ summon, attacks, poison target, so on and so forth. Eventually, you can have the whole screen full of crazy people. But that is going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Next time, we'll have a whole village set up, and then we'll hopefully start getting a farm going, and we will go deeper and farther. Definitely check out my other videos. Like I said, going to release this new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and live on the weekends. Well, until next time, you guys take it easy. This is Sergeant Retro, out.